Dun, 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 dun. We are live. How did that song go? Mr. Balloon Man, give me a drink. You won't get no more if that's what you think. Don't want to be your lover or wife. So why don't you get the heck out of my life, Mr. Balloon Man? What should I do? I'm all alone. Oh, I can't remember it. Misa would remember it. Welcome, 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 welcome. You have to be a subscriber to ask your question, but type your yes, no question. Don't use your word soon. Soon to you would be 10 years to your guides and angels. And I'd be more than happy to tap in to your guides and angels to answer your question. All right, here we go. Hi, Venice. I'm doing well. Thank you. Are you doing free and paid readings? Just free, my friend. Just free. My paid readings are $175 for the hour over Zoom. So it's a whole hour. And in the comments, whatever, it has the write up there. So it has the booking page you can go to book it. But yeah, so type a free yes, no question. And the angels always answer with a lot more. I was on TikTok. I had quite a following there, but my phone died. And earlier today, I do TikTok and YouTube at the same time. But earlier today, my YouTube became unstable. So I had lost it. So I felt like I wasn't able to deliver the way I should have. I'm just going to hang my phone up. So type your yes, no question, and I'll be right back. And I'll be happy to help. Ooh. Who's a baby boy, huh? Who's a baby boy? Oh, good. You typed it. Whew. Okay, what do we got here? I'm feeling on stomach, and I'm feeling babies. I'm pregnant. Can I have a pregnancy general? I don't know what a pregnancy general is. So you want to know if you're pregnant? Is that your yes, no question? Am I pregnant? Is that your yes, no question? Am I pregnant? Okay. Let's find out. Is she pregnant? Oh, okay. So you got to work on your fear. So I take it you've lost a baby before. Is that correct? Yeah, this is this. So you've been manifesting this for a while. This is what you're bringing in. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you've been manifesting, and it has been granted. So I want you to know the angels have granted you this wish. Now, what has been happening is because of what so this is what's interesting. So the dice is the abundance card, and this is the abundance card. So this is receiving mode. This means all the seeds that you planted are coming to fruition. The answer is yes, you are, but it's just a small yes. So don't bet the house on it, which means it can change. So this is why I'm talking to you, because you've got some work to do. It's important that you do the work. What's the work? You got to deal with your fear. The reason why I knew you'd lost a baby before is if you see this little kid, this is the monster. This is their shadow. It's just a thought. It's just a thought that you're letting in. So you're letting this fear thought in. And what you don't understand is what you think about, you invite, whether you want it or not. So let's say this is your path of life, la, 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 la. And somebody tells you something scary over here. You're like, ooh, I don't like that. And you keep going. Oh, I really don't like that. You keep going. Oh, your focus to this can shift your timeline to it. And that's what they're afraid of. So you cannot shift your timeline. So, really work on your fear. Know that what you desire, you can have. You can bring it in. It is your birthright. It is your abundance. It's designed. So just iron out your thoughts, okay? Don't let the fear in at all. When you get a fearful thought, say no, cross it off. The angel said, my path is good. My dreams are delivered. Anyway, I'm going to hold these up. Give me a sec, and you can end up doing a screenshot once I have them, because that was pretty cool, I think. There you go. Take a picture of that. Nice, eh? Okay. Let me know what you thought. There's 2 other people in the room. Did you guys want to get your questions answered? You just type your yes, no question, or you can say, and don't use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. So you type your yes, no question, or you can say a general, like, and I'll just pull a card for you. My name's Bonnie B. I am a spiritual psychic medium. What does that mean? It means I only work with the white light. So I connect to your guides, your angels, about your life and where you're going. And when I do a yes, no question, you'll find that I take my time to get everything else out that needs to be out. That's it, eh? Hopefully it would pick up. Nope, that's it. Okay. Hi, Marvin. What's the matter? What's wrong? Why are you upset? Why are you upset, huh? What's going on? What's going on? Where's your good boy? Where's your good boy? Are you the good boy, huh? Are you the good boy? What are you doing? Yeah. Come on. All right, I think that's it. I was hoping that I had told TikTok come on over, that I'd answer more questions, but I don't see them. I was hoping they would come, but they're not here. And there's no point in staying on if nobody else is going to be here. So the one that is here, I'll let you know. Every Monday, I do Manifestation Monday. So that means if you want prayer requests, you say prayer, what you want me to pray for you, or manifest and what you want me to manifest. So check me out every Monday. And then every Thursday, I do what is called Thoughtful Thursday. And that's where I give back to the community. And I do free yes, no questions. And yeah. There's a few in the room. I'm going to go ahead and read a general. Let's do a general for everybody. Woo! Interesting. I am the creator of my own life experience. You're the creator of your own life experience. And as the creator of your experience, it is important to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is not even by virtue of what you're saying that you're creating. You're creating by virtue of the thought that you are offering. You cannot speak or offer action without thought vibration occurring at the same time. However, you're often offering a thought vibration without offering words or action. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibration of adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. All right. Hi, Dorman. Welcome. Dorman. Does Mahav love Lashrari? Are you Lashrari? Or how are they related to you? I have to know the relationship before I read. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Does Mahav love Lashrari? Let's find out. I like you. I like your energy. No, that explains why. You have not come into the fullness of who you are yet. You do not realize how powerful and how strong you are. Your connection to God, your connection to the divine is very, very, very important. It is very important that you find silence. TV off, phones off, other people's problems off, distractions off. It's in the silence that you connect to the divine. It's in the silence you figure out what you want and they illuminate how to get it. The answer is yes. It's not a 10. If it was a 10, I'd go, oh, absolutely. I'd be so excited for you. It's a 4. It's still a yes. So the answer is yes. But a 4, it's not super, super strong. What they really love definitely is the communication, the friendship. What I love is who you're going to be. You're really going to come into your power. You, my friend, you're a master on this planet. What does that mean? That means that once you connect to God, where you feel God, you feel the light of the divine, you feel the connection, you hear God's words, you really listen. It's like you're going to be like a prophet. You're just going to walk the walk. You're going to manifest things. Things are just going to come. You're the master. You're the one that's supposed to be uplifting the planet, helping the planet. You're a light giver. Now, in saying that, oh, my heart goes out to you because I know that you know darkness. All light workers know darkness. You cannot teach how to get to the light till you have done it yourself. And you, my friend, are going to participate in something bigger than yourself. And it's going to really fire you up. And it's beyond this relationship. It is powerful. So follow your guidance system, learn your lessons, connect with God. And I would like to watch you in the future because you're going to do some big things. Anyway, I hope that helped. At least it answered your question. Love and light to you, my friend. Hi, Miss Priss. Miss Prissy Shamire. Oh, there we go. I love the names that come on here. It's great. Okay, future connection is possible. That's true. It is. Yeah. Will me and Tracy, my coworker, end up together in the near future? I love how you told me who they are to you. You're welcome, Dorman. Or Longsharwa, if I pronounce it right. Okay, hi there. Well, Tracy, my coworker. Hi. Hi. I didn't think you'd be home so early. Well, Tracy, my coworker, and I end up together. Are you going to take them out one more time? Sure. Including Marvin? He's been crying at the door. Yeah, of course. You're awesome. And then when you come back, I might wrap up. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Will Tracy, my coworker, and I end up together in the near future? Let me tap into your energy, love. Let me find out. Are you having digestion issues? I felt my tummy. So, who's the male? Are you the male, or are they the male? Can't tell with the name Tracy and Miss Prissy. He is. Okay. So, he's a good guy. You picked a good one there. Oh my goodness. I like him because he's showing up in his heart space. So this guy, I can see why you like him. He's a good catch. Very few men are in their heart space. And the fact he's in his heart space means he's healed, he's whole, he's ready. I do like the fact that you're connecting to your consciousness. So you are connecting to the divine, you're listening. And I think he's connected as well. So this is where it's your path of talking, because you both have connection to source energy. You both are connected to the collective, and the two of you would make a power couple. Like the two of you would participate in something that could really help the planet. It could really be good. The answer is it is a possibility. So this is a yes. It is a possibility. For it to happen, though, there will be some work that needs to be done. So it won't just happen. It won't just fall into place. There will be efforting that has to be done. So the 4 spades is the shovel in the dirt. So effort will need to be there. That's why I said really trust your guidance system. If you connect to the divine, ask advice. What should I do? What and they'll guide you. Come this way, come this way, come this way. So they'll guide you what to do, where to do. He's acting so scary. Well, that's not good. Because we weren't together. Yeah, that could be a fear, right? So maybe that's what's in the way. It's a fear. It's not good to mix business with pleasure. He's got a point there, and a lot of relationships don't work out, and it's a big mess. I did bite my tongue, so he is not speaking his truth. So you don't know everything that he's keeping inside. He's not bringing it all out. But he is a catch, so he's definitely worth fighting for. That is a definite. And that's why they said, go within, really listen to your guidance system, because your gut, you'll have a gut pull. Your gut will say, okay, go talk to him, or nope, give him space, right? Don't let your mind get in the way. The mind will sabotage you, because the mind, if you have fearful thoughts, you have doubt thoughts, that's your mind. That's not your soul. So you want to really listen to your soul, your guidance system, because your soul's not afraid of anything. It's not afraid of anything. So if you have fear and doubts, that's your computer. So you've got to make sure while you're navigating these waters until it becomes stable, it'd almost be better to get involved in something else that you can sink your teeth into, that you can get your mind off things, because your mind goes a little crazy. Your mind overthinks. So if you get involved in something that maybe you can volunteer with, that lifts your spirits and makes you feel like you're doing something good, that you're proud about, that would be probably something that might be a really good idea. Because it'll keep you distracted, it'll keep you in your passion, and it'll keep you high vibing, and it'll keep you looking attractive because you're feeling good. So if you could volunteer for something, I would probably do that. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a juggling act for a while, but it is definitely a possibility. Interesting answer. Here, I'll hold these up so you can take a picture. There you go. Thanks for being on my channel. I appreciate you. So every Monday I go live on Manifestation Monday. That's where you can say prayer, what you want me to pray for you, or manifest and what you want me to manifest for you. And then every Thursday I go live for Thoughtful Thursday. And that's where I give back to the community and I do free yes, no questions. If you feel like you need more, make sure you check out my whole write-up. It'll show you my link to my booking system. So you could book an hour-long reading. A reading with me is $175 for the hour. It's over Zoom and it is recorded. And the number one compliment I get is that my reading changed their life. So you can see what 5 minutes with me does. Imagine an hour. All for you. Anyways, I've got another newbie. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. There's going to be a time you're going to log on here and there will be 100 people on this channel. But today we got 4 and I appreciate all 4 of you. I was on TikTok and I had a huge amount there, but my phone died. And I was on YouTube earlier and unfortunately the internet was unstable. So that's why I came back to try to make up for how short it was last time. So if you're on this page and you haven't asked your yes, no question yet, feel free to ask your free yes, no question. Do not use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. My name's Bonnie B. I'm a spiritual psychic medium. What does that mean? It means I only work with the white light. So I connect to your guides, your angels about your life. And you'll notice that when I do a yes, no question, they give you so much more. There we have it. All right. I think I might cut it a night then. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you next Thoughtful Thursday or even on Monday from my Manifestation Monday. Oh, and then I'm about to hang up and then more people log on. There we go. New here. All right, Diva, let me tell you how it works. Welcome to my Thoughtful Thursday. So I am Bonnie B. I'm a spiritual psychic medium. So that means I only work with the white light. So I connect to your guides, your angels about your life and where you're going. You are welcome to type a free yes, no question. Do not use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. You'll find that answer was so much more. Any love coming towards me? Good question. We'll find out. You're my 23rd energy I'm reading today. Do the any love coming towards me? There's a bit of a story here. All right. Ooh. Okay. Yes. So you've had some relationships not work. They're showing that you tend to attract a pattern right now. So the club energy is not good. The club energy is fighting. It's addiction, affliction, trauma, drama, depression, fear. Yes, I had a breakup since December 2022. So because of the breakup, what's happened is it's triggered you. And you're on this lower vibrational frequency. So you're on this hamster wheel where when you don't feel worthy, You attract men that do not treat you worthy. And that's what we don't realize, that we control it. We don't man, I wish I knew then what I know now. I would have avoided a lot of heartbreak. And it's like what happens is we get this cut, and it's oozing and it's painful and it's bad. And before it has time to heal, we cut it again. And then we cut it again, and then we cut it again. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. So you're not doing what needs to be done. They need you to allow the healing, because they want you to come back into your heart space. They want you to come back where you trust again. Right now, if they send you Romeo, you sabotage it. The key to your love is to do the work. So you've got to line up to it. And that means you've got to heal. And I don't know how you're going to heal. Everybody heals differently. So that's where I would suggest that you talk to your guides and angels. Show me what I need to do. Guide me to what I need to. It could be a psychologist. It could be a book. It could be a movie. It could be a saying. Mine was a combination. But once you do, you've learned what you needed to learn. So you don't need to stay on the hamster wheel. That's the good news. You'll get your emotions under control. You'll line up to your dreams. And this is where you'll just bloom. And I love the purple is your intuition. And once you're there and you're blooming, the emotions aren't drowning you anymore. They're beneath you. They're water under the bridge. Once you're there, there'll be celebration. So the love is guaranteed. You're going to have that guaranteed. So don't worry. It is there. It is coming. It's probably a good idea to focus on your career, because it keeps you high vibrational then. It keeps you focused. But the answer is yes. They're just trying to break you of your pattern right now. So I would probably just not date for a while until you know that you've done the work and that you're lined up. And the angels will motivate you then. You'll feel great. You'll know. And you'll also recognize it by the caliber of men. Once you've healed and you line up to what you desire, the caliber of men that you're going to meet will blow your mind. And the secret is not to jump on the first one, because the first one will be better than anything you've had. But it's just a glimpse of what's still to come. So you've got to, oh, wow, look at this caliber of man. Oh, wow. Like I remember when I had my spiritual awakening and all my friends saying, oh, dating sucks. It's just terrible. All the good ones are taken. You're going to hate it. And I went out into the dating field and I loved it, because the caliber of men was amazing. Every man I met was amazing, but they weren't my man. I could see, okay, I like this of you, but not this. Okay. And I like this of you, but not this. Okay. Until I found him. But it's like you've got to, and everything is a reflection when you're dating as well. So if somebody lies to you, that means you're having trust issues. You're attracting trust issues. If somebody doesn't respect you or doesn't treat you well, that means you're having worthiness issues. So it's showing what has to be cleaned up inside. When you look in that mirror and you love what you see, and that's your advertisement, and people will reciprocate it. I love who you are. I'm excited for you. It's going to be really good. You're just breaking through a little bit longer. It was a pleasure. Thank you for being here. So tune in next Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday, and or on Manifestation Monday. Perfect. Thanks, guys. I'm going to hang up now. Love and light. E. Dorman, can you say future connection, marriage, commitment is possible now? It is possible. You had a 4. So it is possible. Yeah. Yeah. So, But the thing is, the angels, they see all the paths of all your choices. So your guides and angels, they see everything. They see all the choices, all the different paths that you can take. So they're always guiding you to your best. That's why I always say you want to check in all the time. Listen to your guidance system because they always talk in the now. So, for example, I'm going to give you something simple so you can understand the way it works. Let's say Jack and Jill. So, Jill wants to know if Jack likes her and if he's going to ask her out on a date. So I tap into the angels and the angels say, yep, Jack is into her. Yep, Jack is going to ask her out on a date because that's what the timelines show. They'll answer that probably with a 5 because a 10's an absolute. A 5 is a good possibility. I believe yours was a 4, so it's along the same lines. But let's say Jack met Sarah. And Jack and Sarah hit it off so beautifully. And they went on this date and it never ended. And now he's so into Sarah. So then if she came to me that day and she didn't know that happened, she came to me that day and said, is Jack going to ask Jill out on a date? The answer then would be no, because it changed. And that's what I mean. You got to always trust your guidance system. Your angels and guides are always talking to you, but they're always talking to you in the now. Energies change. It shifts all the time. That's why you always want to check in to your angels and guides today. What is it today, now? Once in a while, they answer with an absolute. That means all timelines are saying yes. So it's very solid, but a 4 is not huge, but it is a possibility. So it means, and it's more of a yes than a no, right? Because otherwise they would have answered a no, which could have changed. So I hope that helps you understand how that energy navigates. Okay, sure, ma'am. I trust my angel guidance. Thank you so much. Perfect. My pleasure. Thanks for being here. I am going to end the live now, but it was a pleasure. I'll see you guys next Thoughtful Thursday, okay? Okay, good night.